Three, two, one. All right, there it is. Good to go.
Okay. Yeah.
The clap was initiated.
Yeah.
All right. So now we can start here. Good. Had a little technical difficulty on my end.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to figure it out.
Us nerds have no idea what the hell we're doing.
What episode is this one?
Like,
6?
is it 5? No, it's 5.
It's 5.
It's 5. Okay, I can math.
It's 4.
It's 4. That's what I said.
5 plus 2 is 9. No.
Go back to kindergarten, would you?
Episode 4. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just bad.
Well, good. Great.
Finally,
Glad you're here.
alive.
You know.
Us busy people actually have lives, believe it or not.
Oh, who's that?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I waited around for 2 extra hours for you.
Squirrel. Yeah, well, you know, what happens when you have people that are slow. Whether or not it's your control, that's up to you. But,
Since I love the person who made you late, I will never blame them
I mean, yeah,
because they're an angel in my eyes.
sure, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Oof. Goodness.
Good. Great. Cool. Well,
We're
back here for another one.
Finally. And we actually have video because we're not lazy, finally. Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good too.
Kind of.
I always look good.
Obviously.
you're
Well,
kinda-
it's subjective.
You're hit or miss.
Yeah, that's
so.
what she said.
Well, the quality should just keep getting better and better. So,
Hopefully.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice.
Maybe next time we'll even have a better mic. Probably not, but who knows? We'll see.
You don't like Lindsay's microphone?
No, it's fine. I'm just saying. I have a better microphone.
Don't one up Lindsay.
I'm.
She's,
Okay. You did this.
Yeah, true. No, I got an awesome topic to talk about.
You do?
You gotta say after me because I know you're gonna catch on real quick. All right.
Okay.
Feed me to the monster, blood on the dashboard, Louis V carpet, and I'll feed you to the
The ones.
monster.
Monster. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Uh huh.
So, you've heard that song obviously before today.
I have.
Yeah.
But.
What are your thoughts on that one?
No. I mean. Yeah, but no.
I'll talk to you because you're the music guy, and I'm like, well,
Well, that's relative. I mean, I think Eminem probably really should have just retired and just but that's just
oh
me.
yeah.
I mean, the song is good, I guess, but it's just
You should have just
I think
called it quits when he was on top.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just retired good.
I think
You
he came out with this album, and then it was terrible, so he immediately followed it up with an album called Kamikaze to kind of combat all the criticism.
Yeah.
And then he came out with this one like a month ago. I don't know. I listened to it like every song. It's good, but it's nothing like his old stuff. So yeah, he could have retired 10 years ago. Yeah, easily.
But I mean, the rap was impressive as far as the speed because I think was that the one that broke his record. I think so. From
I think
Rap
it
God.
was. Yeah.
But
that one, and Rap God was intense by itself.
Yeah.
Jeez, that was years ago.
I can do most of it.
Still,
When I used to I used to have it on repeat when I was like a freshman, and then I used to be able to just do the whole I know once for sure I did the fast part all the way through perfectly, and then since then I just haven't been able to do it. I mean, I know the words. It's just stupid fast.
So, how did you practice? Did you just have words in front of you?
No, I just listened to it the whole.
Really?
Yeah, just went with it.
You ever slow down the video or the audio to try to match it? No, you just went for it. I kind of did that with a Jay-Z song where he rapped real fast.
Mm-hmm.
He had this collaboration with Linkin Park like in the 2000s. Yeah, he came out with this awesome song, and I learned that one like in the back of a friend's car.
Yeah,
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
Well, that happens.
It's the equivalent of when you learned Rap Guy because you were like 15 or something.
Something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was in my teens too.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was cool. It was good.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Yeah. But the big surprise for you today is Macklemore's "Can't Hold Us"
Yeah.
video.
That video is bomb.
Remarkable.
Totally some stuff I would do.
Did you ever figure out when you
No,
were
I
on the
didn't.
phone how much the video cost?
No, I didn't. But I'm sure it was not cheap. I have no
Oh,
doubt.
no.
It was filmed on 2 continents, is what it said. It got
Yeah.
second. I don't know how it got second.
Yeah,
'Cause
Pharrell was big
Like,
that year.
yeah, I mean, we sung that in sung.
We sang it.
Sang it. Yeah, we sang it. We sang it in 7th or 8th grade, and I actually had a solo in that part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Last time
cool.
I ever got a solo, believe it or not. But, because gotta love choir teachers that have their favorites, but, whatever.
Oh. Yeah, I had some PE teachers like that.
Yeah.
No matter how good you were, you're always outed
Yeah.
or not given the part. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So the school you go to right now, though, there's no issue with like truancy, as in if you go to class, you can't leave the campus.
No.
There's no truancy.
No.
So you can just do that if you wanted to.
Do what?
Like leave campus if you wanted to.
No.
Oh, so there is truancy.
There. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. So they're
'Cause
like,
you
don't
can't-
leave campus.
Yeah, you can't leave it school
Cool.
at all unless you're dying or something.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially now because it's later. But Bloomington, in
All right, BHS, because
Yeah.
didn't you used to go out to eat or something, right? You could do
Yeah.
that for lunch or what have you.
well, yeah, we're going back towards teachers who had it out for you.
Yeah.
I had like an A or a B in PE, which is easy, but I had
Well,
to take
yeah.
it like my senior year. I had to take 2 PE classes because
That's jank.
I never
Credits.
took one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was early in the morning, and we were like swimming at like 7:30 in the morning, and I'm like,
Oh.
hell no, I'm not doing this. So I ended up getting like evicted from that class because of missed days. So I didn't show up for 4 times unscheduled, and even though I was passing the class, they dropped me because of
Yeah.
lack of attendance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Have
some
it.
crap.
Well, on the flip side of that coin, I've never missed a single day of high school.
Really?
Knock on wood. But it's.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, then again, you can't. If you're late, you're either suspended if they're like after a certain point. Like if you don't like if you skip class, you're almost guaranteed a suspend, like guaranteed at least out of school suspension.
Really?
So I don't. As far as I'm aware, there hasn't been an expulsion in decades, but I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah. With bigger schools too, there's
Yeah.
a lot more of that crap. There's always fights. There's fights at your
Yeah.
school.
Oh, at the end of my junior year, which was last May,
I'm a big boy.
like within the last week, one of the students decided to try and beat up another student, and one of the teachers got involved, and when the chick ran away, she tripped the teacher and he landed on his head, so he had a spaz attack, or what's that called?
Aneurysm?
Not
or,
an aneurysm, but
seizure?
seizure.
Oof.
Yeah.
That kid's in trouble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dang. Wow, that's not good.
And I saw the whole thing, and I was like, "What?" I didn't even know what was going on until I realized, holy crap!
Ah.
Like we ended up having to take our lunch trays out to the gym, and it was like, ugh.
Whole ordeal.
Yeah, it was bad.
Dang. That's cool.
Like-
that's not cool, but
Like he had short-term memory loss for about a week after that. Like he didn't is it like I think he said that at first it was like 15 minutes, whereas like he forgets everything in 15 minutes. But I mean, he's all fine now, but still, that would
Yeah.
be horrible.
I'm sure with like head swelling, there comes some complications. Jeez.
Yeah,
man.
and she now goes to alternative, as far as I'm aware of.
Oh. Yeah, they call that the bad kid school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, too bad for her. That
Yeah.
sucks. But even worse for him. Jeez.
Oh.
Um, So there isn't many fights then? No. And Bloomington.
And the
there's
only real
always-
bullying, if you even count it, that is from when people have beef, because it's
Mm.
like,
is it
there's no
usually-
systematic thing,
Is it-
really. Because I mean, like at our school, we really hype up the weird kids for the most part, and it's kind of weird. But I mean, behind their back, they're like buttholes. But I mean,
Oh, I know.
that's not cool. But still,
Oh yeah, the cliques are something of a weird nature.
and there's not really that many cliques at our school, ish.
What's your graduating class size?
36 people.
Yeah, mine was like fluent in numbers.
300 and something.
I couldn't.
Something stupid.
I couldn't imagine being in a class or a high school class where you knew everybody.
Where you
like,
actually learned stuff too.
Yeah. No kidding.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That would be horrible.
Well, you're not missing out on much besides, I don't know, free shows for fights in the hallways. I mean,
And obviously bigger budget, bigger amounts of things you can do, clubs and stuff.
that's true.
Because or languages. Because as far was it at BHS like Spanish, French, English, and was there another one?
German.
Was there German?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I had a couple of friends who took German, and the class across from French. I was in French; they were in German.
Français.
Yeah, I only picked up how to say my name and failed out, of course.
S'il vous plaît.
It was-
Mon ami.
Oh, yeah, it was all some French,
Okay.
huh? It was Je m'appelle Serge. That's all I know.
I don't know. In Spanish, my name was Francisco, so
Yeah, it's cool you get to pick your own Spanish name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, mine was
And the only reason I kept that through high school is because it was our 8th grade Miss Cruzy. I think she's probably married now, actually. But it was like because for 8th grade we got like a trimester thing, which was weird. But that was the name.
3?
So that was stuck. Yeah,
Huh.
it was weird because I think it was like PE art and then Spanish. It was jank, but
You familiar with System of a Down, the band?
the band, yeah.
His name is Serge, the lead singer. So I took that as my French name because they were like really hot at that time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Serge. That's cool. Trimester, 3 different things. Well, kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like taking PE twice. It's not very fun.
I mean, well, our PE teacher's pretty cool, but as long as you're not a Dillard or stupid, like you can't say crap, frickin'. Like he's by all
PC.
by considered regular terms, strict as far as like rules, but it's like it's not hard if you're not an idiot. And also, and it's ironic because if you actually knew who he was, like it's interesting. His favorite movie is Scarface. And
coming from a teacher,
yeah,
that's cool.
And he listens to Pink Floyd, and
Yeah.
he's like all anti. Like he said, he had a beer once in college, and he's like, bleh. Like he
Really?
doesn't drink alcohol. He's never probably done a drug in his life.
It's like my body is my temple, and I listen
Not
to
not
hard
like
music.
that, but like
Uh,
it's just odd.
Huh. Well, some people try a cigarette once and find it disgusting and never
Screw it
smoke again. Yeah.
Ugh.
Alcohol has a weird taste. It is a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alcohol's not the best.
And I think sometimes it's a class thing, but then again, you got these crazy low income people that are just doing box wine and buying these crazy excessive
Oh man.
alcohols, and like there's so much more you could be spending on. Then you're like blaming other people for your problems. Like learn to choose where your money is going.
Dude, you are not wrong about that nasty wine, that box wine. It's called like sangria in a box.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. It's the worst,
Oh my
man.
god, glorified grape juce.
Yeah, you'd always
tastes
show
like
up and
piss.
it'd always be warm, and it's just
Ugh.
like, and it's already open, so you're like, you didn't know if anyone tampered with it. Yeah, but then again, we used to put like grain alcohol into a 5-gallon jug with like Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
So some jank stuff back in college.
right. So that or high school.
Yeah.
So that box wine's not looking so bad when you got that other stuff to drink. So.
Ugh.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Oh, actually, I was talking to your mom, because I was like, last time you were over here, I was like, we just did a bunch of drugs and hope he's safe to go home or whatever. And she was literally like, I've tried them all before. She was like,
It's the jank stuff you do.
she was like, as long as he doesn't mess with needles, she's like, I don't care. And I'm like, oh, time to show you some stuff.
Oh gosh.
That'd be great, right?
I mean,
Here's a cigarette, a cigar, shot of Jack.
I mean, I think the craziest thing I would probably ever do is snort powdered peppermint. But
You can snort gunpowder.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
I'm serious.
There's.
Brown fire.
Oh god,
Oh yeah.
that must be horrible. Ugh. As far as I'm aware, cocaine is powdered ice or powdered glass.
Oh yeah. I am.
I feel like you can attest to this.
Well, the way it's extracted is with freaking gasoline. So you're already in bad news.
In the hole, yeah.
I want to let you know something before this started, but I'll let you know right now.
Okay.
I have a friend on Steam who gets our notifications from YouTube, and I uploaded this YouTube video or the audio to the wrong account last time, so it pinged on the other channel.
Yeah.
And the title of it was like what we do after we win the lottery or something. He texts me and goes, "Dude, you won the lottery?" He's like,
awesome.
how's it going? And I'm like, "No, dude, it was hypothetical."
If we won the lottery.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, cool." But so there was that. That was hit that, and we also had a listener, which was cool. So
well, plus me that listens to his own stuff, which is arbitrary, but
it's kind of like Steve Carell from The Office never watched The Office.
Oh, he didn't?
No, because
I think I heard about that.
Yeah, because it's like it's weird or awkward or whatever.
And then you're like nitpicking your own stuff, and that's what I keep doing, which is probably not good, but whatever.
Well, yeah, I listen to maybe like 10 seconds to make sure the audio's there, and then I just send it.
Yeah.
I know what your voice sounds like.
Kind of.
I was there for the interview or for the episode.
For the episode, I mean, it's like I don't even know what we're doing, but we got to work on it. So
No, this is great how it is. We just want every time just better production value, of course.
Yeah. Gotta get the camera.
Yeah.
Finally. Even though that was supposed to be done day one, we were just like,
freaking settings.
Yeah.
I'll work on it.
Yeah. Well, at least we're getting something done.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. Wouldn't be doing it if I didn't like it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
Pirate ship.
Oh yeah, man. So what would you call a pirate ship of that caliber and size? Are there different names for like larger ships, or does it just go like
I think it
boat,
depends.
ship, yacht,
I think
pirate ship?
Yeah, I think it depends on the class.
Yeah.
Like also, I think it probably also is
quality.
like the government probably is like I don't even know what department that would be. Maybe Department of
I have no
Transit
idea.
or something.
Right.
I don't even know, but it would probably depend. But it probably would be considered a boat. But the things you think of.
Well,
yeah. Oh, right, Mickey Mouse. Boat size. Boat sizes. Yeah.
So you have offshore, inshore boat, bay boat, cruise boat, water sport boat. So they're all different. There's a whole bunch.
So that's the classification.
Classification like there are cars like coupe and
sedan and
right
off-roader and all this crazy stuff.
Jeep 4x4.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
But yeah, nothing wrong with a pirate ship. But
well, your pirate ship yacht only has to be 7 meters. 23 feet, yeah.
Yeah, that figures.
That's cool.
I mean, yachts don't have to be that big. They just have to be really fancy and expensive.
Yeah, is that the rule that yacht means expensive, or is yacht just a certain length?
I think it probably is both, and it's probably subjective.
It's synonymous with luxury because there are nice yachts.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'm sure yacht derives from something in Italian. I'm guessing because of the CHT is like...
No kidding.
Yacht.
Man, if you were trying to learn English from like Spanish and yacht came up as a word, CH and yacht,
or like silent words.
It should be WAT.
Have you ever seen the Payless thing?
Payless, what is that?
Payless, where Payless rented space in uptown, like the fancy part of New York, and changed their name to Payless and upcharged their shoes like 1,000%.
Really?
And obviously they gave the money back, but they were so like surprised about the scheme. The Payless is
as in C? As in
no, that's Payless like in French.
Oh.
So it's like P-A-L Payless P-A-L-E-S-E. Yeah. Payless, just like marketing thing. Just like a marketing thing.
No idea.
Marketing joke. I don't even know.
Okay.
So
Payless, no idea. Payless, Pay. There it is. There it is. Paylessy.
Yeah, that's what
There
it
it
was.
is.
Yeah.
Paylessy prank shoppers with. Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's Payless. They gave themselves Paylessy as to be French and expensive,
Yeah.
but they sold their same generic shoes
Yeah.
or whatever.
That's exactly what they did.
Gotcha.
They made it all fancy and stuff, and it's like,
That looks awesome.
yeah.
I'll totally go there and buy some $400 like.
It was hilarious. Yeah, like look at this stuff. It's like,
Cool.
wow.
These high class women are like, oh yeah, look at these shoes.
Yeah.
It's like Payless in the tag.
Like they put Paylessy over
Paylessy
the
in the tag.
Payless.
She's like, oh yeah, I'm the only one with these shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think they got the
$200. Yeah, they totally ripped them off here.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I think they ended up giving them as the profit back, but
Right.
it was just like, not that they should have, because they have plenty of money to just go out and do this as if this is nothing.
It's pretty cool. Awesome. I had no idea about this. See, this is what you get by watching like syndicated television,
Yeah.
or did you read this online? or
No, this was
something?
for marketing, like my class,
Cool.
and this was on it. It was like,
That's
interesting.
awesome. No, this basic white girl definitely fell for it.
Oh yeah, sure.
Paylessy. That's cool.
The more you know, apparently.
Yeah.
But
Cool. Oh, and since we have this up with the video and the background here, I know we just talked about it, but you have to give respect to the new Windows update that allows dark theme.
mode, yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so happy.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes your life so much easier.
Oh
Yeah, the blind flash, it's terrible.
gosh. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it happens.
Pretty happy about it. Yeah.
So
Movie carpet.
that Russian guy is finally gonna be here. Here,
He's
the
not-
Russian story.
He's not actually Russian.
You know what I'm saying? The Russian mob story.
He's just
guy.
fat.
Yeah. What's his name again?
Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer. I'm gonna keep forgetting that. It's fine.
So, you actually led me to Bert Kreischer's video of
Ironically,
the Russian,
the Russian mob story, that was
yeah.
awesome.
and then I dove into it and started watching his friends and like other podcasts and stuff.
Yeah.
So I gotta thank you for that, because Bert led to Tom Segura, then Christina Pazinski, and then
The podcast
Ari
guy?
Schiffer, and then a podcast. Yeah, and I'm like, this is great. I never knew it existed. So
Whatever works. Or like oh gosh. Wow. God, why am I blanking?
Louis V.
Something
Carpet.
Chris. No.
Chris.
His babies.
What?
What's the damn thing?
Christmas babies.
No, that's not what it is. I don't know. I'll remember eventually, like at the end or something.
Comedian?
Yeah, he was a comedian.
Chris and babies.
Something with that's the name for his audience. Crystalia. That's what it was.
Yeah, he was on the show called Whitney. Whitney Cummings directed and produced it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I feel like an idiot, but it's fine.
No. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just, yeah, Chris D'Elia, or Delia, whatever.
Crystalia.
He was in this right here, the show where they were together, called
Yeah.
yeah, that's her and that's him, and they were made a show called Whitney.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It's far, yeah, he was pretty funny.
Yeah, and Whitney Cummings like wrote it and directed it. It's a good show.
Whatever works.
You never seen that one before?
No, I don't think I have actually.
Cool.
Because I actually finally, because there's a podcast I listened to that they talked about him, but I didn't know who he was. And then I saw the Justin Bieber roast thing for his 21st birthday, and he was on it. So I was like, that's pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's funny because also on the television, because it was on live TV. Snoop Dogg was there. Couldn't drop the F-bomb, but he could say the N-word like
Yep.
nothing. It's like,
I think Martha Stewart was there.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was. Or
Shoot.
she, that's what I said.
Dude,
Gosh,
that roast was hilarious.
it
yeah.
was.
Yeah, the guy who hosted it, guy with the Jamaican dreadlocks, who he was white.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, but
yeah, I'm blanking.
yeah, it's hilarious. So good.
And all the people in the audience, I can only imagine how much money he made from that.
Yeah, no kidding. Chris had this great stand-up where he was in New York in some bar, and he kind of like didn't prepare for a show, so he just improvised the whole show. And I'm like, that's some Zach Galifianakis type of stuff, to be able to just get up and not have a script.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Galifianakis being the guy from The Hangover with the fat
Yeah.
beard. Remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
ever?
he's a stand-up comedian too, Galifianakis.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah.
And yeah, he's like the king of like improv.
Improv, yeah. And you ever heard of Dry Bar Comedy? I think I might have shown you a show.
Maybe, yeah.
But weirdly enough, they don't do any cussing, and they're hilarious for the most
Really?
part. Like all the people. I mean, they might drop damn or hell once in a great while, but
Dry bar as in there's no alcohol. Dry bar.
I guess it's just the name. But
Cool. Is that a YouTube thing?
yeah, Dry Bar Comedy,
Okay.
and like yeah, these guys.
Yeah, I've seen this guy with the tattoo before, the neck tattoo.
Uh-huh. This one's hilarious. Like, there's a whole bunch of them,
Cool.
but yeah. Or like one of them is like bike locks should be illegal because the power you can wield, like, oh, this Chick-fil-A's closed. Oh god, the evil
no
stuff
kidding.
the evil stuff you could do with a bike lock. Or like bike
Just
lock
show up
another
and lock
bike.
a store.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd be arrested, but you know.
I've never thought about outlawing bike locks. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a good twist.
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy's crazy. His tattoos. The one I watch is he shows up and he goes, you have to be at a weird point in your life to get a neck tattoo. And
Well, he's got a neck tattoo,
yeah,
so
he's
there you
up
go.
to a neck tattoo. Yeah. I don't know what it is. What is that?
I don't.
Diamonds?
Uh,
Oh, it's triple X.
is it?
Looks like it.
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Looks like it's XXX triple X.
Didn't realize he was part of a porno, but okay.
Or Vin Diesel starred in Triple X, the
movie.
the action movie.
Yeah.
Ah,
Ugh. I don't think it's that good.
no Vin Diesel fan.
Yeah.
Just
It's
'cause
too
he's-
it's too cheesy in those movies. Like
True.
like Fast and Furious. That's probably about the extent of Vin Diesel I watch on purpose.
Chronicles of Riddick. No. Missing out.
Too cheesy.
Well, I'll have to find a movie for you to watch. He has a new one coming out where he's a superhero called Bloodshot.
Oh, I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, looks alright.
Eh.
You're like, I don't care.
I don't know. Yeah. I just saw. Have you seen the trailers for The Invisible Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went and saw that on Thursday.
Cool.
Yeah, Thursday night. And
Scary.
fire.
Yeah.
I mean, it was more of a psychological thriller than it was a
Uh-huh.
scary movie, but there are obviously some jump scares. But it was certainly interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally wrote that off as terrible just by the.
And it's interesting because it only had a $7 million budget. I think it was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the margins are great. I'm sure they made 7 the first weekend.
I wonder what their box office numbers were.
Yeah, it's called The Invisible
The
Man.
Invisible Man.
So,
Yeah, the ending. There's a twist. But
So
no
don't-
spoilers.
don't
Yeah.
don't tell me.
It's already made 10% so far. It's not bad.
It made 29 million already.
Wow.
Oh wait, is that it there, or is it this?
I don't know. This
How the
is-
Invisible Man made a 29 million appearance for Universal and Blumhouse. Oh, let's see here.
I wonder.
So it cost 11 to make, and
I'm seeing a whole bunch of different
for
numbers.
the weekend the studio's calling 29 million. Okay.
I don't know. It's weird because I saw IMDb said it was. It's Wikipedia said it was 7 million. No, my bad. Obviously, I'm sure they're more jank than the actual studio, but you know.
Well, regardless, they're up from what they spent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very much so. And I don't know how they did it with $7 million. Then again, it's no high-end actresses or actors.
They're already at 10 for the weekend. Cool. Yeah.
Because I think actually not Hawkeye, but there was a black police officer, but I don't remember his name.
Hawkeye.
But not Hawkeye, but he looks like him.
In this movie,
Yeah.
one of the cast members.
Yeah, and then I think that's the only one I recognize.
Huh. Well, we will figure out who's in it.
Cast. This guy.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah, that's the only guy I recognized.
Cool.
But it was really good. I think. But that's just me. What is he in? Because now I wonder.
Blood on the Carpet. Louis V. Die
Die
Hard.
Hard.
Wow. Hidden Figures is the latest. Straight Outta Compton.
That makes sense, yeah.
Leverage. I've never seen a Straight Outta Compton. Cool.
Not a bad actor.
City on Hill TV series. Ciroc commercials. Star Trek.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, Blacklist with
What's his face?
yeah, I can't remember. Jack Reacher. These are some good roles.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, pretty good looking guy.
I'm sure it wasn't. So that's why the movie was cheap, but
right.
he's good.
Yeah, because I don't know.
He's good. I don't know why I went crazy, but yeah. Ugh.
Your mom and brother.
Hmm?
You go with your mom and brother.
No, it's my mom. Xander went to see some weird anime movie. I was like, whatever.
Hey,
Ugh.
can't knock anime.
Yeah, I just did.
This whole house is full of anime.
Yeah, I can tell.
Come on.
You and your hentai.
No hentai.
Yeah, Pokemon is probably the extent of my anime.
What you would go for?
Yeah.
Digimon.
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Depends.
We can't be friends anymore.
It happens.
You're killing me.
Shoot me dead. Pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Blood on the carpet.
Oh, goodness.
That's great. Louis V. Blood on the
Sheesh.
carpet. Louis V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where were we before the Invisible Man? See, you did this. Now that I'm...
Yeah, we're backtracking about the comedy acts, and then Whitney Cummings.
And then...
But she has,
Yeah.
because I know you watch Joe Rogan podcast sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was on there recently, and she's very real, real person, and someone who you would never expect to be clean. His name was, he was in this movie called, like Get Him to the Greek, and this movie called Rock of Ages.
Rock of Age.
Yeah, and he is completely the guy who like did all the drugs, and he was the outgoing whatever guy.
Yeah.
Russell Brand.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
was
love
on.
him.
He was on his Joe Rogan podcast, and now he is completely sober.
What?
He went like Buddhism, meditates, and like makes his own tea now. Yeah, he totally went completely clean. Yeah, and this guy was known for like dating Katy Perry, who was
Oh,
like,
he did?
Yeah, he dated Katy Perry for a while. Like he was crazy, but he finally like found himself. I wonder if we're ever gonna get to that point where we've accomplished so much and did so many drugs. We're finally just like, let's be Buddhist now. Like you have to go way at the deep end to come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. He's cool though. He is.
I would never... that would
Yeah.
drop the F-bomb every other second,
Oh yeah.
it seemed like.
Stand up. Then yeah, his hair's all like
Him.
hippie now and kind of like mine. So yeah, he
Very...
totally went out, and now he's an activist and an author of a book. But yeah, crazy, right?
Okay, yeah, I can't even... Wow, okay.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Sheesh.
Went vegan. Congrats.
Okay, Mr. Pescatarian.
That's hard.
Pescatarian crazy man.
Me?
Yeah.
I was at this thing with
vegans are communists.
I was at this thing the other night with some people, and someone brought up my diet. They're like, "So how long have you been pescatarian?" And this guy across the table, he goes, "I grew up Lutheran." And I go, "Pescatarian, not Presbyterian."
Presbyterian.
Yeah, I'm like, "You idiot." He's like, "What's that?" Like, no, he knew, but it's
joking around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being a dillard, as they say.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was fun.
Whatever
Whatever.
floats the boat.
I mean,
We keep going back to boats, and I blame you.
guilty.
Yeah.
if I had to pick, though, because you were mentioning two different types of boats, like yacht
or a pirate ship.
You're crazy not to get the mega yacht. You're crazy.
Yeah, I am crazy.
The 120-foot, 3-story yacht.
That's a mega yacht.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd rather have a wooden pirate ship
Yes.
with sails. I want the nuclear powered mega yacht.
Good luck being nuclear powered. Unless you're the president. Good luck.
No, just saying. Not have to depend on which way the wind is like casting. Come on.
Yeah.
I want to go south, but the wind's blowing north. Oh, great.
Well, because it doesn't matter. Even if you're like, because if you're in a storm, you're screwed pretty much either way. So if I'm gonna do it, I might as well just do it in style.
There is something awesome about this like black flagged pirate ship, right?
Yeah. Millions and millions of dollars. Totally gonna do it.
Wow. Let me know how that.
Yeah, when I retire,
out.
I'm gonna be a Zamboni driver, and I'm also gonna have just a pirate ship in my backyard. No biggie.
Dude, the ice needs attending to.
Yeah,
like
it really does.
It does, very much.
And it's actually decent money from the research I've done.
Yeah. Well, you have so when you know is a Zamboni driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
Research that you read online or something.
Online, yeah.
Cool. I bet it is good
like $30,000 to $40,000.
Oh, I bet you have to know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the position I saw was you also have to like help move goals around and stuff.
Cool. Yeah.
Like for tournaments and stuff. And you also have to and you also have to fix it up if it ever needs tuned up or something. It's like,
you know how to work a combustible engine.
Yeah, sure. And all these crazy.
By the time you get that age, though, it's going to be electric or something.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. I think they might actually be electric, like battery powered.
You know what? When the last time I was at a hockey game, it was like halftime when they're doing the Zamboni. I don't really remember seeing like smoke or engine noise.
Yeah.
It might be electronic.
It probably is.
Yeah, it might be batteries.
So
that's cool.
As long as you know how to charge a battery.
Yeah, battery tender, man, they're easy.
Yeah.
Have to do that sometimes for motorcycle safety.
Yeah.
Batteries will die in bikes and stuff. You got to jump them. Yeah, not the most fun, but also if the only thing that's stopping your machine from running is a battery,
yeah,
it's not a bad day.
Yeah,
it's a good day.
Unless it's some crazy mechanical little thing in the middle of the thing that takes you 12 hours to fix it. And it's like, and that's $3 part.
Call in the other Zamboni. Yeah, this one's done.
Ugh, that would be bad.
It would be fun.
Yeah. See, I want my house to be like something crazy, but I wouldn't want an ice rink or any of that crazy stuff.
Well, your house?
Yeah. Remember, because I want all these elaborate things.
I'd take like a moat. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
The only way you get in through a drawbridge, and the code changes.
What's the
day.
password?
Yeah. He's like, vegan soup. It's like, that was yesterday's password.
You're gonna get shot.
Okay. By who? Blah blah blah.
There's an arm that reaches out of the machine.
Yeah.
Oh hey. Yeah. Pew pew pew.
And it's you got like water moccasins and hippos in your leg. This pig will eat you alive.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeehaw. Jeez. Wow. Well, drugs are bad. Unless you're a dealer, then that's your money source. Then you're screwed. But you know. Oh.
Well,
I wonder if the figures have come in yet. I mean, it does turn to March, and I didn't even realize it. Today's the March 1st.
For the first 2 months.
Yeah, for Illinois' thing. I wonder.
I bet it's
stupid money.
90 million probably.
I wonder. Yeah, let's get it on images. Illinois pot revenue. Marijuana revenue.
There you
go. Oh, that's just the tax numbers. So
nope.
No. 2020.
Maybe this
sale.
will say.
Well, that was. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 million the first day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's at 19 million by
The
12th of January.
Sheesh.
Jeez. So it says nearly 20 million. Wow. Raised more than 10.
5 days ago. Let's see what the Tribune has to say.
For the 25th, yeah.
Oh, this is just about January.
10 million in tax.
Tax revenue
Wow.
in January.
7.3 in January.
Budget
And then 3
estimates.
in tax. So 28 million before June 30th.
Oh,
Wow.
that's what was the thing? It was 19 million the other day, or something.
19
Yeah, 19.
by January 12th.
So yeah, it's exceeded his expectation.
Yeah, 40 million it says in legal weed.
Wow.
I was half off, but still, that's a lot.
Sheesh. But I'm sure that's not profit though. That's everything.
Uh-huh.
Illinois residents spent 30.61 million in January.
Yeah, that's not what they collected, right?
Yeah. I think the number is like 35%. So still, that's lots of money.
Is it still, even for marijuana, is it 21 or older now still?
Yeah.
So it's not 18?
All smokable products, I think.
All smokable. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how that law goes into effect and then marijuana becomes legal in the state, and you're like, if you're 18, you're like looking forward to it,
And then you're screwed.
now you're screwed.
I mean, you should have probably known, but it's like,
Illinois versus whatever.
yeah.
Well, for me, that's awesome to have that much tax, and it's kind of sad that the guys can't put their marijuana sales in the bank. Has to all be cash. Well, had to all be cash.
Really?
Yeah, had to all be cash before 2020. So now that it's legalized here, you can tax it, but you can't have your money stored in the bank, right? So you have to go like all cash.
Interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Yeah. They're getting scared. Like in California a couple of years ago, like people would always get robbed, and like people would get killed over weed sales because they knew the shop had
Had cash.
had
Lots
cash.
of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I'd be scared to
That would be
have a
nice.
shop and not be able to put it in the bank. Yeah. Especially if we lived here with a glass door.
Mhm.
Like, good luck.
Screwed.
Yeah. Not good.
Horrible. Gosh.
Cool. Yeah.
What? Maui Wowie?
Mm-hmm. It's as good as it looks. Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
The brighter the color, the easier to sell it.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't even.
Crazy how the colors on them, huh?
I guess.
Well, you think of marijuana as being green, and this is orange, right?
It's the leaves, but okay.
No, it's the buds.
No, the leaves I'm just imagining as green.
Oh. So, you gotta repeat this with me though.
What?
Blood on the carpet, Louis V. Or no, hold on.
Nah. Yeah, we're all failing. It's fine.
Blood on the dashboard, Louis V. carpet. Blood on the dashboard. I can't do this with you if you're not going to participate.
I'm trying. I just. Yeah. You did this. Oof. Wow.
Fine. We're already 10 minutes over anyways.
We are?
Yeah.
Since when?
We usually do 30, so at 40.
Well, to be fair, our first one was 50, but okay.
Pilot, we recommended between 30 and 45 minutes, and we're there. So last time I gave you the outro.
Yeah, you get to do it this time.
And you're terrible at it.
Yeah, I know.
I just stutter, and to next time.
Yeah.
So what we want you to know, we try to do this every week. We are going to head out, but we're working on social media.
Yeah.
We're working on another episode. It'll be episode 5. This is 4. Go ahead and give it a like.
If we can math.
Yep.
Yeah.
The subscribe button is always there. Tell your friends.
Hit the dinger donger.
Yep, exactly.
The dinger donger bell.
The thumbs up helps everybody.
Yeah, surely does.
And our
And don't call me Shirley.
yeah. And it definitely helps our confidence when we see likes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All them likes.
Cool. Yeah. Well, we'll be back again with another episode.
Finally.
And we're out.
Adios.